Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been almost 1.5 months that I'm commuting my cycle, this cycle only. It's 4-year-old Proctor Rider ST50, and never tried to do the commuting with this cycle, because usually I used to do it just a fun ride and not the commute. But one month and a half back, my bike got punctured, and then I wasn't having any option, so I took my cycle and I went to the station, and I really started enjoying the commuting as well. So just wanted to share my experience with you, as it is not easy, it is not difficult, but it is fun to ride fun to ride your cycle when you're commuting. I'll tell you why. There are 2-3 points that I wanted to share. First, that if you are working and you're traveling 2 hours 3 hours a day from your office to home and home to office, then definitely you will not get a time to do the exercise and all, because we feel so tired that we don't do anything once we reach home. We just go and we just eat our food and we sleep. So while I was doing this, even I started feeling that not taking care of my health. So then I decided to take my cycle. The first week was really difficult. Hold my body, especially my legs, the lower body part was paining like anything, and I was like, no, I don't want you to do this thing. Why I'm doing this thing? I have a scooter. I'll just repair that puncture ka thing, and then I will ride my scooty again. But then I kept going, for some reason. I don't know what was the reason, but I kept doing that thing. After 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I started enjoying, and nowadays is like I feel that no, I don't want you to take my bike, or I don't want you to take the bus, but I will go by my cycle only. So the first point which I wanted to share here is, let's start with the disadvantages. Usually people talk about it. It's after a ride you feel sweaty and you start feeling smelly. It is true that if you are riding for a too long time, then definitely you will sweat a lot, and that odor is really not that great. So I agree with this point. But then for this you can keep a napkin. Once you reach to your office, then you can clean yourself and you can start your day. Or if your office is having a shower facility, then you can go there, you can have a shower, and then you can start your day. So it's not like that it's something that you will not be able to solve it. Sweating is an issue, no doubt on that, but definitely you can solve it easily. Or if you don't want to sweat, you can try for the electric cycle. It is another good option. If you feel that you don't want it to feel tired, or you don't want it to feel sticky and all, then you can have a electric bike. But I would still say that, okay, riding your normal cycle is a good option if you have a bath facility, or like if you can clean yourself in office, then definitely it is a good option. Second, we are talking about the disadvantages. Indian roads are not safe for cycling. Let me put it this point very clear, and I know what I'm saying. People treat cyclists as beggars, bhikaris, or like anything. They feel that they own the road, and cyclists have no rights to ride on the road. So yes, it is true, but it is not everywhere, and not everyone is like this. But definitely most of the people treat the cyclist like this only. So when you are riding your cycle, you have to be careful. You have to ride on your left side and not the extreme left, because you will find a gutter and all, and then the accident may happen. So you have to ride on the left side, but not at the extreme side. Then you have to keep looking on your right side, like this. You have to keep your this thing. You have to see that other or you can keep the better option is that you can keep a mirror, the same kind of a mirror which we have on a bike. So it will help you to to understand the from where and from, like how the other vehicles are coming, so it will be useful for you. So definitely second point is important, and it is something that we have to look after it. Now my hand are starting paining because I'm holding this phone for quite a long time. So let me keep this phone somewhere so I can. Now it's a bit, uh, you know, uh, relax. Yeah. So the second point was important, as I said, that Indian roads are not safe. Third point is what you're gonna wear. What you're gonna wear. If you're wearing your office clothes, so definitely it is gonna be a bit dirty, or if you're sweating, then definitely will not be a very good things to wear in office. Because when it comes to me, I'm in a client servicing. So basically, in client servicing, definitely many people are coming and meeting me in marketing field. So definitely for me, it is something is not a great. So what I do, I keep a extra T-shirt. While riding, I use that T-shirt, and once I reach office, I clean myself, and like then I get ready with my office clothing. Now that's how I'm doing it. Fourth point is about your when you where you're going to park, or where you're going to keep your cycle. So let me tell you that keeping the cycle again is important point, because if you're not keeping it a proper place, or you're not locking it a proper lock, or then definitely there are people who are like I'm gonna steal your cycle. Definitely I'm the one who's like keeping my cycle all the time safe. I'm not much worried about my bike, but definitely I'm worried about my cycle. So yeah, I keep my cycle in a parking. I paid some 20 bucks for that parking, but I'm okay with it. As long as my cycle is safe, I'm okay with that 20 bucks, and it is not something that I can't afford. So definitely keeping your cycle in a safe place is important, and you have to look after that. Fifth, and again the last but not the least, safety gears. Helmet is one of the important gear that you have to keep. Apologies that I'm not using a helmet right now, because I'm riding in my complex only. But keeping a helmet is must, is important. It's non-negotiable thing for any rider. So please wear a helmet when you are like traveling, when you are like commuting your bike. So these are the 5 or 6 points which are very important, and you should look after it. When it comes to the advantages, there's so many. You're saving your money, you're enjoying the ride, it is good for your environment, it is good for your health, it is good for everything. So like you don't get stuck in traffic. Then there's, I don't know, there's so many things that we can talk about it. The health benefits, environmental benefits, then it is good for your pocket. You don't spend anything on like a gas. You don't have to take insurance, you don't have to register your bike, you don't have to but another important point is you need to follow the traffic rules. It is one of the important, I forgot and I apologize for that, but following a traffic rule is very important. So make sure that when you are riding, follow the traffic rules. It is for our safety. So if you are riding it, if you are taking your bike to the like you are commuting from your bike, please let me know. Bye bye, take care.